Good morning and welcome. It is Sunday, the 30th of January. This is Flat Cap Callum. I'm hoping you are all doing very, very well. We've got half day stake again, so it's the third day out of 7 this week. We've done a half stake. There's not lots going on. I'm happy with the bet that I found, so we're just going to go half stake last day of the week and see how we go. Before we do that, we'll go in a review of yesterday. Before we do the review of yesterday, the most important thing is the golf, the Farmers Insurance Golf. So I'm really hoping some of you took the golf tips. Luke List last night, it was a late night for me watching what was going up on the golf. Luke List, we tipped him at 80 to 1, one of the 6 selections we put up on the channel, and he won the playoff at 80 to 1. So that was an excellent return, £49 return, which puts the channel in profit for the week. So we've been behind all week and we've got a good in there on the golf and we're now ahead. So £49 return. The Dubai Desert Classic hasn't finished yet. We've got Brandon Stone, who's 4 shots out of the places. It looks unlikely he's going to get there, so it's probably going to be a £10 on 49 return for the golf, but we'll do the final update in the morning. So as it stands, 49 return for the golf, which is great. Horses yesterday, I'm in close but no cigar again, so we did make a small loss overall. So I've made it £20 on £17 and 2 pence return. There was quite a few various rule deductions and things that went into play as well, I think, but bet 1 was the main bet, the Lucky 15, which was terrible. Let's just call it that, and we'll move on. None of them got placed. It was a bad result, really was. Next bet was the one where I picked out 3 to try and sneak a place, and 2 of them did do, and the third one wasn't far away. So we had Forever William, 20 to 1 on the channel, was placed, 12 to 1 SP, but we got 20s on the channel, which was great. So that worked in our favour. On the flip side, the 140 Fairy House, Monishita Armui, try and say that after a few beers, that did indeed get placed in 4th place. It was a bit fortunate. There was a faller and a stumbler and everything else, but it placed. A place is a place. We'll take the luck when it goes our way, as because we have to take it a lot when it doesn't go our way. It was 66 is all we got on the channel. It SP'd at 150 to 1. So if any of you out there did get 150 to 1 placed on that one, I am delighted for you. Please let me know in the comments. I'd love to know. But 66s, so we got 20s and 66s. The third one couldn't quite get there. It did drift. We would have got the better price at 66s for the third one. We could only get 2, but it was a nice return on that bet, and almost covered the whole day. Next up, we had 4 horses to beat odds on favourites, and actually 3 out of 4 of the odds on favourites got beaten. Unfortunately, only one of them was our pick. So Kissed in the Background, the only one we didn't do a single on, so we got no return for that bet. The others all did perform with some level of credit. And then the third bet was an each way Trixie. First 2 legs went down, but we had Hello Sunshine 20 to 1, was third at the 408 Utoxeter, so we got a couple of quid back. So as I said, £20 on, 17.2 return. So I make that on running total. We're ahead for the week, going into the last day, and it's all to play for. So we need a positive day today to get us profit for the week. If we don't, then we might not get there. So it's going to be edge of your seat time stuff. So 2 bets for you today. We've got a win Trixie bet, so quite fairly straightforward. I think all these 3 horses should be shorter in the betting in the way that I read it. So I'm going to go win Trixie. They're not prices to get excited about at all. I think it's a solid enough bet. I'm not doing singles on it because I want to put more money in the Lucky 15. So it's 55p win Trixie we're doing with our stake today. 12.40 Nez, I think it's Nez, correct me if I'm wrong. Run Wild Fred 5 to 2, 140 Whiskey Sour 3 to 1, and then the 420 Fontwell Hardy Fella 6 to 4. That one, I really think that should be an odds on favourite. It'll be interesting to see what it goes off at, but form wise I would make it odds on. So 220 bet. And then bet 2, main bet, Lucky 15. Let's see if we can get something off a Lucky 15. We've been struggling a bit with these. Okay, bet 2, 4 horses, 140 Nez, 110 Nez, Handsworth, 25 to 1, paying 6 places. 320 Fontwell, Vinny's Getaway, 20 to 1. They're paying 6 places on Sky Bet with that one. 340 Nez playing 5 places. Charlie Stout 10-1. That's been coming in the betting, and 350 Fontwell. They're paying 4 places on that race. Gold T Mountain 6-1. So we've got 20p each way, lucky 15, and then the top 3 only, an additional 30p each way single. That makes it a 780 bet. That is our £10 for the day. We will regroup in the morning and we'll find out whether we've made profit or not this week. It looks like it is going close because it's going down to the wire. We will see. Thanks to you all for your support thus far this week. It's been a bit of a roller coaster, but we're looking more positive towards the end. See you in the morning. Cheerio.